Good afternoon. We have sort of a mini women's expo in studio today ahead of the real event happening Saturday at the convention center. We have pretzels, we have candles, and yes, the alcohol known as absinthe, all made locally. We're going to catch up with these vendors in just a few minutes. But first, we wanted to talk to the director of the Portland Women's Expo, Cece Barber, on the couch with us. And that is just some, Cece, of all the excitement at the Oregon Convention Center happening.
That's right. We have over 500 vendors this year, and they span everywhere from wellness to outdoor to educational, as well as a recruitment destination. We've got a little bit of everything.
Now, if I show up, will people look at me strangely? I mean, honestly, would I be the only man to attend?
Well, you kick him out as well.
I'm curious. Do women bring their spouses, or is this strictly women?
They do. They do. So this is an event that is honoring and celebrating women during Women's History Month, the month of March. However, we invite everyone to come out, and men have just as good of a time as women do.
I like her.
So highlighting women, female entrepreneurs.
Yes.
Do you feel that just as a society, we have a long ways to go, or how does Portland do with females taking charge of their businesses?
You know what? I feel like Portland's on the right track. Absolutely. So just in general, maybe a long way to go, but Portland's definitely got something special, and I think our women here are definitely on the right track for that.
This is all happening Saturday, which is St. Patrick's Day, and we said, St. Patrick's Day, a women's expo, there's so much going on. How did you settle on that date?
You know, it just kind of happened that way, and we are running with it. We're super excited. It's going to be very festive. We have to choose a very specific date that's going to make sense during the month of March. It's a busy, busy month. But I'm wearing green. I'm festive. I see you're wearing green.
we joked during the meeting. Well, the men will be drinking. It's St. Patrick's Day, but good chance for the women to get away from them.
They'd be watching March Madness.
And that too, yeah.
But a lot of women do all of that.
So, yes. Cece, so many vendors. What is your advice for women who have never gone before and they walk in and they're like, whoa, I'm overwhelmed with how many vendors are here?
Yes. So my advice is to come wearing comfy shoes and come with the intention to stay for a little while, because there's so many vendors, there's so many things to do, there's so many things to see, you know, so it's really good to plan to be there as long as you can and just kind of stay a while. Enjoy it. Yeah, come with the intention of having a great time and coming into contact with some local businesses, local vendors, but also walking away with some great products and maybe even having a consultation or two on site.
Since Rod hasn't asked it, are there freebies?
Are there freebies?
Oh, always, Rod. Yes, this is actually, I brought a little preview. I'm not going to show you the contents inside.
It's quite big.
That's our famous swag bag. So if women get there early, only the first 2,500 get one of those, and they get to fill it with their goodies that are the freebies, but also some of their shopping goodies that they walk away with.
All right, well, Cece, we're anxious to catch up with the vendors you brought in studio. First, we'll look at the information. Portland Women's Expo happening at the Oregon Convention Center. Now, it's Saturday from 10 to 5. Cece mentioning all the vendors you'll have to visit, and that should give you enough time to do it. But yes, wear those comfortable shoes. There'll be plenty to eat, plenty to buy, plenty to sample. And Ashley, you're starting us off with some pretzels.
I am. So I have Dynasty Potter here with 6 sticks gourmet pretzels. How did I do? A little bit of a tongue twister there.
You did great. Why
okay,
not?
awesome. Okay, so I was thinking, you know, big old pretzels, but you have some fun dessert-like sticks.
We have over 60 flavors of chocolate-covered pretzels, ranging from flavors from dark chocolate jalapeno lime to sea salted caramel to we have a bourbon bacon and a bubblegum flavor here.
I think I'm liking the caramel. Can I try that, the sea salted
sure
caramel?
Can.
Oh my gosh, so where is your business based? And do you make all kinds of pretzels, or are they like all the sticks?
We're all sticks.
Fun.
Why not?
Okay.
So, we're located in Oregon City. We go to a lot of events. Locally, we do OMSI After Darks. We do the Convention Center, the Expo. We'll be at the Women's Show this weekend, as well as the Roadster Show at the Expo.
You're my new favorite vendor.
I don't know. Top that. We have candles. I love candles. They just say "relax now" when you light one up at home.
Yes.
And these are special. Leslie Abrams is here from Yo Soy Candle because they're made of soy. How did you settle on that as the main ingredient?
They're easier and cleaner and better for you to breathe. They're earth-based, they're vegan, and they're just healthier in general for your home and family.
Now I notice the lids, Leslie, have different sayings. I am brave, I am connected, I am grateful. How does that tie in with the fragrance?
Well, I sat with each one in meditation and smelled it, felt it, and came up with a empowering statement to go along with it.
And I bet there's not one that says, I am crazed. I am too busy, right?
Not yet.
They're all a positive.
They are, yes.
That is nice. And
Yes.
what does it mean to you to be at the Women's Expo? Is it a real time to connect?
Yes, it is. I love doing shows. I love talking to people. I love being asked questions. I love connecting. And it's exhilarating and fun.
Well, if you're not going to relax with a candle, how about a drink to
Yes.
sort of ease you into the weekend?
Over here to the I Am Thirsty table. Red joins us out in Hood River Distillers. I smell licorice.
Yes,
What'd you bring?
so we've got some Lucid Absinthe here. It's actually naturally green, no artificial colors or
Really?
flavors.
All right.
So Lucid was actually the first genuine absinthe to be legally available in the U.S.
I didn't know that. Now, is the history of the distillery, is it run by women? Owned by women?
Right now we have a woman president,
Okay.
Linda Weber,
All right.
but we've been around since 1934, so been around for a long time. And this absinthe was actually launched in 2007 when the lift of the ban occurred.
Now, what do you have over here?
So what we have here is a delicious Lucid cocktail. It's called a Lucid Basel Mule. So it's kind of an absinthe take on a Moscow Mule. So instead of absinthe, or instead of vodka, we use absinthe. I like to use a little lemon juice, about ½ ounce, and then you can use lemon or lime juice. And then just over 1 ounce of Lucid, and then you top it with ginger beer. And this basil leaf just adds a springness and freshness typical for.
Have you had absinthe before?
No, I don't think I have, but I like the mule part of this. And
Are you hallucinating it?
Well, no, but it points out the fact, getting back to how we started the show, if the spouses bring their husband, there is something to do.
Hey, Rod, I got you one of these Dynasty picked out. What is this Dynasty?
Dark chocolate Oreo mint.
Dark chocolate Oreo mint. What do you think?
This is for you.
That looks really good.
Okay, Kathy, will you pass this down to Rod?
Yes, pass it down to me.
Okay, thank you all so much. Again, the Women's Expo happening this Saturday. Awesome. Thank you all for bringing your products into the studio.
Thank you.